The gas! Bimo! Umi! Hello everyone, this is Bobby Getting Who here. Welcome to more Let's Play Splatoon 2! Yeah, so now that we're done with all the long range charges, I mean both of them. It's now time to go to the shorter range charges. Ooh, I can still taste the hot dogs I had for dinner today. But anyways, that's not gonna do it. We're now going using the Squiffers. Okay. Switch Manic, Splasher Pro, I see a Blush there, a Roller. Okay, let's see what we can do with Squiffer then, shall we? It comes with a point sensor to see what my enemies are, and ink armor, because, I don't know, we run out of bubblers, so here you go. It has some freaking useless armor. You unlock the Squiffer level 12, it costs 8,900 coins to purchase, its space damage is 480 per shot, and 140 for a full charge. Its ink consumption is 1.9% per shot, or 10.5% per full charge. 170 points required for a special, its range is 75 out of 100, its charge speed is 70 out of 100, and its mobility is 60 out of 100. I was surprised, I just died again. This is gonna be another long one. Why is me? No way I got map control. I think we're already lost. I even suck with the Squiffer too. Can't even use this weapon anymore either. Now I'm gonna suck with all the charges in this game. I do not like charges at all. I am bad with all the charges. So because they all buy a very thin line of ink. I wish there was a charger that I could buy a thicker line of ink. Honestly. Then at that point, might as well play a freaking jet scorcher or something. I don't know. It's a suction bomb. It's ink armor, and I still died anyway. Worst special ever. Ink armor is luscious. If I had a bubble instead, all I'll get is knockback. Bubbler, where'd you go? Why did they have to do all the specials from just 2-1? What was wrong with those specials? They weren't really overpowered at all, really. I mean, you know the crap out of Kraken for the love of God. So, ain't no burst bomb, so you know it's not. Yeah, I guess while I'm playing this, man, how about I put my ping on all the new specials they added in Splatoon 2. So, 10 missiles, really good special, really good at putting the pressure on the enemies, like Ink Turf. Ink armor, absolutely useless, doesn't work for me at all. Bomb launchers, you know, Splat bomb launcher, Suction bomb launcher, Burst bomb launcher, Auto bomb launcher. Splat bomb launcher's alright, Auto bomb launcher's alright, Burst bomb launcher is bleh, and of course Suction bomb launcher is still king. Okay, yeah, they won. Okay, Stingray. In with the extra buff, it only really works well if you actually know where the enemies are, because if not, it's just a waste of a special, so I'm kind of 50-50 with this thing actually. Inkjet, again, absolutely useless unless you know exactly how to use it. Inkjet has too high of a skill ceiling thing to hit. Splashdown, only really good for like a panic bomb really. Pure can really easily before you know what to do, so Splashdown, only kinda good. Ink Storm, basically a weaker version of the Ink Strike. Bowler, again 50-50. Sometimes you can get enemies, but most of the time enemies will just run away from the bowler and you won't get anyone anyway, so bleh. Bubble Blower, again it's basically a weaker version of the Ink Strike but in the form of bubbles. Okay, you need an easy target. Anyway, I got one script party. Ink armor. trade. Of course, there's another person there. Sure, I'll go around circles! Or not. I'm gonna trade. I'll take it. I'll take it. At least the splash of pro didn't splat me. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Booyah Bomb. Again, it's basically another version of the Ink Strike, but I think it's just as good. And the Ultra Stamp still has a bit of skill ceiling once the Ultra Stamp, but not as high as the skill ceiling as the Inkjet does. So how many specials are there that I actually like? I mean, it's not counting the Bond washers. There's 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. There's 10 specials, so the amount of specials are like this game are, let's see. 1, 2. Only like 3 out of 10 specials actually. There's only like 3 specials I actually really like. Like really. The other 7 specials I either really don't like or just really just blare on. So yeah. Personally, aside from 3 specials, I really do not like the specials in Splatoon 2. Honestly, I just really wish they just kept the specials from Splatoon 1 and then add these on top of that. Oh great, my team is out not doing anything. Yeah, we're losing again. Oh, we're gonna die there. But yeah, honestly, I wish they just bring out Splatoon 1 specials. These new specials honestly sucks! How am I not dying? There we go, now I'm dead. I'm sorry guys, but the new specials just suck. Honestly. I mean, Ink Armor sucks, Stingray used to suck, Inkjet sucks, Splashdown sucks, Ink Storm's okay, Bowler's meh, Bowblow's okay. Just, they were just alright or just flat out bad. I want the Kraken back, I want the Ink Strike back, I want the Bubbler back, I want the Echolocator back. Hell, I even want the Inksuka back, despite, you know, I didn't really like that special either. Why did they decide to do all the specials from Splatoon 1 and just replace them with weaker and worse specials in this game? I don't freaking get it. I mean, the only special they kind of brought back was the Killer Whale from Splatoon 1, and I was only relegated to Poe's highlight moment in the Octo expansion and the final Shifty Station. Yeah, the final Shifty Station will get to the layer, so we're doing. Oh yeah, I miss the Killer Whale too. Since it's basically a bigger, better version of the Stingray anyway. I think that's the reason why they really like Stingray. It's basically a weaker version of the Killer Whale. What's the point? Hoping Splatoon 3, they just keep all the good specials from Splatoon 1 and 2 and get rid of ones that just were useless, honestly. I mean, I'm okay in making new specials, of course, for future Splatoon games, but don't remove all the old specials from the first game. That's just. I mean, I thought you were gonna build on the specials, not just throw all the ones away and just start fresh. You might as well just reboot the whole freaking series, which is stupid since this is the second freaking game. Anyways, went over. That I went so much, I kind of forgot we're now using the new Squiffer. Yeah. Okay, so now it comes with all the bomb and bowler. You look at level 17. It costs 11,000 coins to purchase, and 180 points is required for a special. What else should I? No, I think I want to prove a point. Let's see how many specials actually like on Splatoon 1. So, how many are there? Excluding the bomb washers. Only 6 actually. Okay. So, Bowler, love the bowler. Echo Care is really helpful. Ink Strike, really good with covering turf. Killer Whale, it's just a much better version of the Stingray, yeah. And it covers the entire map and all that. Honestly, and the Kraken, it just is a strong, unstoppable, invincible like Squidfor, and they can use short range attacks to take care of. Yeah, we're losing again. I'm just not getting any luck here. I'm cursed again. I mean, the only specials between what we do, like, was the Inksuka. I think that special I kind of missed, seeing that the Ink Chest is just a worse version of the Inksuka. So yeah, Splatoon 1 specials are way hell better than Splatoon 2 specials. I mean, the only reason I can think of why I decided to get rid of all the old specials and replace them with newer, weaker specials that, I don't know, the old ones were overpowered? That's the only reason I can think of, but then if you think they're overpowered, so overpowered now they're flat getting rid of, then what's the point of nerfing the Kraken? What's the point of nerfing the Inksuka? I think they nerfed the Inksuka. I don't get it. What was wrong in this specials in the first game? The only specials I like in Splatoon 2, like I said, are the 10 missiles, the Booyah Bomb, and the Ultra Stab. Those are like the only specials I actually genuinely like. So first I want to see him do for Splatoon 3 is bring back all the specials from Splatoon 1, and for Splatoon 2 only bring back the 10 missiles, Booyah Bomb, and Ultra Stab. All the other specials they can get personally rid of. And you know, what do I think of the new sub weapons they used? Well, all the bombs I honestly kind of fine with. They're basically just, well, the old ones are basically just seekers, but they can't really, don't really leave 12 ink behind them, which I'm fine with. Ink Mine is still pretty bad special. It's like Splatoon 1. Toxic Mist is just a crappy version of the Swapter, so get rid of Toxic Mist and just bring back the Swapter. What was so wrong with it in the first place? And then two new ones, Fizzy Bomb and Torpedo. I mean, the Torpedo basically locks on into its aims when the end. Doesn't the Auto Bomb do that already? You either have one or the other. And Fizzy Bomb, it's basically just a splat bomb that explodes twice instead of once, which I guess is fine, but yeah, Fizzy Bombs are just not really as good as splat bombs really, so yeah, even the new supplements they added in Splatoon 2 kind of suck too. I think about this. This is a weird good. This is not weird. A great sequel to Splatoon 1. The only reason this Splatoon 2 is obviously a better game compared to Splatoon 1 is simply because it has much more content in it. You know, more weapons, more maps. You know, EO's Octo Expression and all that. But you want to strip Splatoon down to its basic fundamentals really, and compare it to Splatoon 1. This is gonna be controversial opinion, but I think there's a way. But I think Splatoon 1 is just better than Splatoon 2. It has better sub weapons, better specials. That's really, the only things you're missing out really are like starting new weapons. Really, you'll miss. Also, you won't miss playing as Octolings and the whole Octo Special DLC really, but yeah, I just think Splatoon 1's better than Splatoon 2. Especially seeing that in Splatoon 2 you gotta pay to basically play the meat of the game, which you don't have to pay to play online Splatoon 1, so I mean the servers, it's insane one now for Splatoon 1 and still ain't down, so yeah. I'm not saying Splatoon 2 sucks. But I think it's fair to say that Splatoon 2 is honestly a pretty poor sequel to Splatoon 1. Because it didn't really build upon anything that worked in Splatoon 1 or fix anything that the first Splatoon game did poorly. I mean, they didn't fix any of his online issues at all. I mean, think about all the game was basically just Octofag again, just replaced the kidnapping of Captain Coldfish with the kidnapping of Callie. You basically got the same story. It's, I don't know. I guess in a way I'm kind of disappointed with Splatoon 2. I mean, I still obviously like this game, love this game. That's only because, well, one is Nintendo, and two, it just reminds me so much of the games that I used to play when I was a kid. Just I expect way more better than this, and just all I can say is I hope to love regards Splatoon 3 will be a major improvement upon Splatoon 2, and will deliver a heck of a lot more than Splatoon 2 ever could. Wow, barely got him. Point censored, okay. So I have a feeling when future Splatoon games are gonna come out, I'm kind of fearing that Splatoon 2 is gonna be known as probably one of the weaker entries in the Splatoon series. Like, down a few decades down the road. I don't know. Okay, good job. Yeah, okay, but when it's over, I'm now using the fresh Squiffer. It's got Suction Bomb and Inkjet. Decent sub, terrible special. So, yeah. You unlock this to level 24, and it costs 14,100 coins to purchase, and 180 points is required for a special. That's also, why didn't they bring back all the old Sheldon pick weapons for 2-1? Why didn't we bring back Sonodon? I know Tony Kenza weapons, but why did the Kenza Splasher Pro have to replace the berry? Why did the Kenza Splasher have to replace the wasabi? Why did the Kenza Splat Charger have to replace the bento? And like, why get rid of the Kelp Splat Charger? That's why I don't get. Why replace with the 5-in-1? I mean, what's wrong with a weapon having more than 3 sets? I mean, why don't just let us flat out choose our own sub and special weapon, no matter what kind of we're losing? Well, I guess it was by that logic, everyone will push for using the same sub and same special, really. So I don't know. Also, we lost. I'm obviously losing a lot of these matches, which I'm also why I'm opting to talk about other subject matter. Oi. I don't know. I'm not even paying attention. One more match. I'm actually kind of tired. Oh, new application. And now we're at Snapper Canal. Have we seen this map before? I don't know really, but Snapper Canal. It's kind of a weird diagonal-like map, really. It's a pretty weird map, I must say. But yeah. I don't think it's only fans first because it's kind of pretty easy for people to just flank you. And what's an ink wash? Knows where I am. I was just move away. Got inkjet ready. Guess I'll put his fat balls there. Hey. What's the point of spamming bombs? I don't see the point of it. Okay. I mean, I still enjoy my time with Splatoon 2. I don't hate this game. I expected much more from a sequel, you know. I expect things to be greatly improved upon the original. I'm sorry, but that's really uncalled for, you prick. Hey. Yeah. I mean, come on. There's a reason why people like Super Metroid more than the regular Metroid. There's a reason why people like Sonic 2 and 3 more than Sonic 1. There's a reason why people like Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, well, more than freaking the original Super Mario Bros. You know? Because sequels are supposed to be better than the original. That's how it's supposed to be. And whereas you can't do that, well, you kind of failed, really. Well, obviously, you can't be. The sequel can't be better, when at least it's gotta be its equals quality to the original, at least. I know it feels more the same, but still, it's better than being a worse version. Suppose I think Splatoon 2 is just as good as Splatoon 1. I just think it's just could have been so much more better. And also the map change. I know we're not using the gamepad anymore, so I can't just look down to see the map at all times anymore. I see the can just put the map in the bottom right corner of the screen. And that'll be small and hard to see. It'll be much better than just having the map cover the entire of freaking TV screen and not be able to see. Sheesh. No! There's always someone coming behind me. There's always someone behind me. Okay. Hey, sorry for that massive rant there. Okay, cool. I got one more shot in at the end. Can we? I think we. At least we can end on a positive note here. At least Splatoon 2, it's not a bad game. I repeat, it is not a bad game. I just think they could have done much better. I mean, this is fucking Nintendo we're talking about. Hey. Okay, I'll do it. I'll stop ranting about this game. Hey. Let's see what ranks my opponents were in. And a 1 hour XP bonus. Let me get some more. No. I would if I could. What's that sound? Your S plus, no surprise. B plus. Your A plus, A minus. Your A minus, okay. S plus something. Always surprised. Okay, I think that was it. So, next time let's play Splatoon 2, where shall we be using Captain Cuttlefish's weapon. You know what it is. I'll see you later, guys. See you later.